Hi everyone, it's Ashton, aka the Outspoken Oracle, and I am back with another tarot reading for you today. Please keep in mind that tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please just think of me as your bestie who has a little bit of advice for you. As with any advice from your best friend, you take some, you leave some. Please use your discernment always. Only take what resonates with you. Okay, so this message that I've been having the song Stronger pop into my head, you know, every time I've been going on a run for the past 2 weeks. But I'm like, okay, maybe this is just like my brain telling me that, I'm getting stronger in my running game because I used to not be a runner. I used to hate running. But that being said, last night the song was in my head. I woke up with the song in my head, and it's just like somebody keeps on turning the volume up on the song. So I'm like, I need to just read on whatever the message is because I need to get the song out of my head. But yeah, Stronger from Britney Spears. We're gonna go ahead and do a reading on that song. So the lyrics are: hush, don't just stop. There's nothing you can do or say, baby. I've had enough. I'm not your property as from today. You might think that I won't make it on my own, but now I'm stronger than yesterday. Now it's nothing but my way. My loneliness ain't killing me no more. I'm stronger than I ever thought that I could be. I used to go with the flow. I didn't really care about me. You might think that I can't take it, but you're wrong, because now I'm stronger than yesterday. Now it's nothing but my way. My loneliness ain't killing me no more. I'm stronger. Here I go on my own. I don't need nobody, better off alone. Here I go on my own. I don't need nobody, not anybody. Yeah, so that's basically, and then it fades out, and with that stuff about being stronger. So the message that I'm getting, like, y'all, we are at a place of empowerment is what I'm picking up. Like, if this reading is on your feed, if it is resonating with you, if this reading is for you, you are at a place of feeling empowered, you are feeling stronger. It is like the hold that the people in your life had on you that kept you in these cycles over and over again, made you feel like you needed them, that you couldn't live without them. I feel like whatever that was is now lifted, and you are feeling a sense of freedom. You are feeling strong within yourself, within your own power. You don't need anybody. Would you like to have people around? Yeah, sure. But do you need them around? Absolutely not, because you're strong enough to do this on your own. You are feeling good about yourself. You are feeling fully in your purpose. You are feeling stronger. And you don't need anybody. You don't need the validation of outsiders. You just need you. And you are feeling good about where you are. You're like, I'm here, I'm alone, I'm with God, and I am happy, and I am feeling validated within myself. I know exactly who I am, and I don't need you. So if you want to be in my life, you better come correct, because I don't need you in my life anymore. I thought I needed you before, but no, now I'm good. I'm stronger. All right, let's get into this reading and see what this is about. Oh, I almost forgot to say, I am running a giveaway for the month of June. Well, two of them. The first would be a free 15-minute pre-recorded tarot reading. And the second would be, I'm doing that weekly. So I'm pulling a winner every week. I'll pull the winner next Saturday for this week. And then at the end of the month, I'm going to pull one winner for an hour-long tarot session with me via Zoom. In order to enter, you need to be a subscriber, and you need to comment on my videos to be entered into these drawings throughout the month. Yeah. And while we're at it, if you just want to like, comment, share, subscribe, I would very much appreciate it. All right, so let's get started. Angels, guides, ancestors, please assist me with this reading. Please help to give me insight into the questions I seek answers to, protecting from any negative entities that might try to interfere on this reading, give me false information. Please speak truth and honesty to me through the cards. Give me insight of the highest good for everyone involved. And as always, thanks for showing up each and every day. Love you lots. Love you so, so much. All right, let's get started. Angels, guides, ancestors, please. Wow, I just said that. Y'all, hi. Welcome to the show. Spirit, what is the message you have for the collective today in regards to the song Stronger? What is the message you have for the collective today in regards to the song Stronger, Spirit? What is the message you have for the collective today in regards to the song Stronger? Message for the collective, Spirit. Please let me know what the collective needs to know in regards to the song Stronger. All right. Oh, you know what, y'all? I'm picking up that there was some evil eye energy on you that was keeping you from seeing your truth. Right here, with this Four of Cups in reverse, you are clearly seeing your path. You are seeing what God is offering you. You are seeing your purpose. You are seeing who you truly are in this life. But what I'm picking up on is that there was like some evil eye energy on you, keeping you focused on things that weren't important to your betterment, to your um self-actualization, to all this stuff. It's like the people that were trying to manipulate you and control you wanted you specifically to be focused on all the wrong things in your life, because they couldn't have their control on you if you actually knew how powerful you were, if you actually knew who you were in the eyes of God, if you actually knew what was being offered to you in this lifetime. And so I'm very much picking up some evil eye, some manipulation, some control from these outsiders. But now you've risen past that, and you are no longer focusing on the things that were not serving you, and you are focusing on you, your relationship with God, and where you're going and what is good for you. With this 10 of Wands, yeah, these people wanted to keep you in a place of feeling stuck and burdened. And instead of you feeling burdened in life now, whatever work that you're doing moving forward in your life is going to be work that is going to help with your growth and your progression. And it's going to feel less like a burden than everything else felt in the past. This is going to feel like you are building. You're holding the sticks moving forward because you're building. As before in the past, you holding the sticks felt like a burden. And it felt like you were like just getting nowhere fast. But now it feels like you're like, the work that I'm putting in is for a good reason. I'm actually building to create something, because you can see what's being offered to you before everybody else, and their opinions and their thoughts and their judgments kept you clouded. With this Queen of Cups here, it's like you are fully embracing the love that you have for yourself, the love that you have for life, the love that you have for other people. You are trusting your intuition at this time to lead you towards the path of what it is that you're supposed to be doing. You know clearly where you're supposed to be going, what you're supposed to be doing. You see what's being offered to you, and you are just taking your intuitive guidance, and you are taking your heart-centered knowledge and your love of life, your passion to make decisions in your life moving forward. And you are, calling in your inner strength with the moves that you make. With this Death card in reverse, whoever these people were that were trying to keep you stuck, they did not want you to evolve. They did not want you to change. They did not want you to transform. They found benefit in you remaining how you were. With this Page of Wands in reverse, it's telling me that like they took pleasure and seeing you make a mess of your life. And it might have been subconsciously, but it's like it fed them by you needing them. It fed their soul. They were like energy vampires, except for they were stealing the energy off of the negative energy that came to you. Because I'm picking up that for a lot of you that this reading is going to resonate for. You're the type of person that like you would always start new projects or new ventures with like excitement, and you would, be like, well, this is what's going to work for me, this time, and, people would act like they were supporting you, but at the same time, again, I'm picking up very much on this evil eye, and then things wouldn't work out, and they'd be like, see it, like, not that they would say this directly to your face, but they would talk about you behind your back and be like, yeah, she's always doing this, he's always doing this, that, whatever, and nothing's ever working out. And like they would just like they thrived off of your lack of success, but now they can't thrive off of that. They didn't want you to transform and change and evolve and grow. With this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they wanted you to feel a sense of loss, because that gave them their power. They were siphoning your energy. They were siphoning your energy by your life being a mess, by things not working out for you, by you not growing. They were siphoning your energy, and that's what kept you feeling weak. That's what made you feel like you were in a place of lack. But they don't have that access anymore, because you're stronger than that. You can see clearly what's important. With this Five of Cups in reverse, it's like you are no longer paying attention to what it is that you have lost, aka these people, these energies, this dynamics. You're focusing on your love of self, your love of God, your love of others, and you are moving forward towards that and turning your back on what no longer serves you. You don't feel any regret or remorse about this either, because you're like, these people were doing me wrong, and it's time for me to move on past this, because you're stronger than needing the things that didn't work out. You're stronger than needing the toxicity of the people that were holding you back. With the sun in reverse, they again thrived on you staying clouded. They thrived on you not being awakened to your own power. And now here you are. You don't need anybody. You just need yourself and you need God. But they thrived on you not being in your power. They thrived on you not seeing how bright and shiny and capable you were. And again, they wanted to keep you in this place of feeling burden. And now you're like, if I'm going to take on any burdens, it's because I'm building. You see how like these two dresses are both kind of orange, that orange sunny color. This is like, yeah, whatever burdens that you're having are going to take you to like standing in the sun. That's where you're going. You're no longer letting people hold you back or hold you down or make you think less of yourself. With this King of Swords in reverse, very much giving me whatever these people or individuals were doing, they were keeping you stuck in your head and making you misjudge yourself and your surroundings and your circumstances. And I'm picking up a massive manipulation, like a lot of gaslighting that happened that kept you where you were at. But it's like all this is like past energy. This is broken. This is broken down, and you're set free from this. You're stronger than being gaslit anymore. What's not working for you with this Nine of Cups, and like this is something that's going to be easy to overcome. What's not working for you is that you spent so long feeling as if you lost hope, as if you were lacking something, as if you weren't going to be able to accomplish things, and all this other energy. So why this Nine of Cups is in the position of what's not working for you is that it's telling me that like you're not used to having the opportunity to actually have all your wishes fulfilled. But right now you're in the position where all your wishes can be fulfilled. And so this is new energy that you're not used to. You were stuck in the cycles of old energy that felt comfortable to you, that made sense to you, even though it didn't lead to your progress. So this energy of like having the world at your fingertips is new energy that you're not comfortable with, but it's something that you need to lean into and get comfortable with because it's going to serve you. With this Strength in reverse, it's funny that the Strength is coming out in reverse because you are stronger, but like right now the Strength in reverse is just telling me that like it's giving me like a little bit of a worthiness wound in terms of being able to get and have everything you ever wanted. And so just continue at whatever it is you're doing, even if the whole enchilada is different than the work that you're putting in right now. If you just are consistent with whatever little bit of work you're doing right now that's building to you having everything you want, this worthiness wound is going to slowly dissipate and move away, because this Strength card is supposed to be upright. You are supposed to be stronger. Right now there is a little bit of a worthiness wound, but it's gonna be fading away. Three of Wands in reverse. It's telling me that you need to remember to stop and smell the roses along your path. You need to remind yourself where you're going. You need to take breaks. You need to just make sure that you don't get off the course because of anything that might feel like a setback. Growth is not linear. And I think that's something that you're not used to is, you're not used to actually being on the aligned path, and so it feels different. And like when things are going really good, you're like, okay, this feels right, but then things might slow down or feel a little bit off, and you might feel like you're off the path, but that's not actually the case. That's just a part of the growth. But just like in those moments, stop and smell the roses, assess what it is that you've accomplished. With this Knight of Wands here, maintain your passion, but don't let your passion get too much of a hold of you that you don't see the forest for the trees, because you don't want to get off your path. You don't want to be disillusioned by what you're doing and then get, sidetracked by something bright and shiny that might return to those feelings of dopamine that you used to experience in the past. What is working for you right now is that there's no more conflicting energies in your life. You have gotten rid of the riffraff. You've gotten rid of, the karmic lessons. You've gotten rid of the karmic ideas. You've gotten rid of the karmic people in your life, and they can no longer interfere on your life. They can no longer cause drama and issues in your life. And you are just focused on you because you are too strong to be allowing those sorts of people in your life. And with this 3 of Cups right here, it's showing me that like I'm getting like you've got a smaller circle at this time, but the circle that you do have is a good circle, a circle you can trust, a circle that's worth your time. And you are focusing your attention on what works for you, the people that works for you. You're putting your energy where it works for you. You're spending time where your energy works for you. With the 6 of Pentacles, you are in a place now for the first time in your life where you are feeling like the energy you are putting out is being reciprocated back to you. You don't have to question where you stand with people anymore. You don't have to question the circumstances you're in anymore, because the work that you're putting in, whether it's at a job, whether it's with friends, whether it's with romantic relationships, things are being reciprocated to you at this time, and you can tell because of the reciprocation that you are on your aligned path. With the 7 of Swords, it is both some instruction and a warning. The instruction here is you need to make sure that you are on your, you are minding your P's and Q's about planning. So don't plan too much to where you disillusion yourself about who you are and what path that you're on. But also plan enough to where you avoid any things that aren't serving you. And watch out for wolves in sheep's clothing too. If that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. With the 7 of Cups here, yeah, because there are illusions that are waiting to pull you back into your old life that are going to hang around. But like, also, you've also expanded past that. You can see past illusions. But the thing of it is that just know, just because you have evolved and expanded and you've awakened to yourself and you're feeling stronger does not mean that you can't be pulled backwards. Again, growth is not linear, but at the same time, you want to try your hardest not to be pulled backward into the illusions that was once your life. So just like be aware of that moving forward. With this Magician in reverse, because some people are going to be out there and they might try to bamboozle you and pull you in and mess up your life again. The thing of it is that if you were chosen by God, you are also chosen by the devil. So people are going to constantly be trying to bring you down. This is what I'm getting. There are people that will constantly see your light and try to bring you down. So just hold on to your truth, your knowledge of who you are and what your path is and where you're supposed to be. And don't let other people disillusion you. Do not let other people gaslight you. Do not let other people veer you off your path. You need to be strong in your frame of who you are and stay consistent with yourself so that you can accomplish what it is that you need to accomplish. So you can stay your path so that you can move towards your destiny and live a happy and fulfilled life. I'm going to pull a Spirit Animal Oracle card to close out this reading for you. Spirit, please give me an Oracle card for the collective. Oh. All right, so we've got Moth Spirit here. Surrender now. Number 39 might be important to some people. Moth Spirit asks, what is guiding you right now? Are you in alignment with Spirit or pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that it has become a compulsion or addiction? Are you so intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? Hard work and dedication are virtues, and love, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when Moth Spirit appears, it's time to consider if you have gone over the edge in relentless pursuit, workaholism, overeating, perfectionism, or addiction to certainty, or even to a person may be your current vice. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it in more than one direction. The fire burns hot, and you do not want to be engulfed by your passion to the exclusion of all the other pursuits that matter to you. Now is time for surrender and radical acceptance so that your drive does not cause you to flee or to fight. Spirit wants you to release your need for certainty and control so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using your moth spirit energy. Banish the shoulds and the musts so that you can enjoy what is as you allow for what might be. Protection message. Moth spirit can be intense and honesty. Moth spirit can be intense, and honesty about your own compulsive tenacities is needed right now. It is too easy to switch from one addiction to another, distracting yourself from the discomfort of uncertainty and the thoughts and emotions that arise when you aren't single-mindedly pursuing a goal. Moth spirit calls to you to practice moderation in all things and recognize when you think you are headed towards the light, but you are really heading into a fire that will cause burnout. Why are you so resistant to letting up? Could you be avoiding difficult emotions you need to feel and release? Now is the time to do a fearless inventory so that your addictive tendencies can be toned down and rechanneled into enthusiastic activity, into moderation. You are not a machine. Listen to Moth Spirit's message that a change is needed to support your well-being. Maybe deep down, you know you have become too attached to something and someone. Let go of your need to control the outcome and allow yourself to remember that the many ways you want to channel your energy to relationships, to work, to giving to others, to self-care, and to all other pursuits you value. All right, so this is an interesting oracle message to come out at the end of this reading. And I think that I'm going to take this twofold. So for those of you that are in this stronger energy, just remember the vices, the things, the people, the places that had such a stronghold on you that kept you off your path. Remember that whenever you feel as if you are feeling a little bit listless and lost, don't return to those vices. Know what those vices are. Know that those are a trap. And that's what this whole thing is like. People are going to try to get you out of your path. Do not allow for those things to take a hold of you again. If this message didn't really resonate with you and you're not in the place where you feel like you're stronger than yesterday, this is just saying that you need to surrender whatever it is that's holding you back in your life at this time, whether it's people, places, things. Surrender those things because those are addictions, those are vices that are keeping you trapped, that are keeping you stuck, that are keeping you from getting to this place of being stronger. All right, collective, this is a message that I have for you today. I appreciate you so much. Please never forget just how divine you are.